Hey, folks, it's Marvin Cash, the host of the Articulate Fly, and we're back with another Ruch Report with the man himself, Brendan Ruch. Brendan, how are you?
What up, dude? I'm doing well. Standing on a boat ramp right now. Had kind of a wacky weather day. It was windy. It was not windy. It was cloudy. It was sunny. But we got some nice fish, and I think all in all, it was worth the 12 hours.
Yeah, you sound hopped up. It sounds like a mixture of Zen and honey buns.
Something like that.
Yeah, you got any like Reese's medallions thrown in there?
Fast break today.
There you go. So how are you getting them today?
We went through probably 12 different variations of nut jobs, like weight, color, size, flash, no flash. We fished topwater for a little while to no avail, and got a couple fish on like a Justin Perbanik, like circus peanut, suede tail crayfish kind of thing.
Got it. And we were talking before we started recording, and we're getting ready to kind of get a front come through the eastern United States, and it looks like you've already got a fair amount of water. You were telling me kind of the bigger stuff's kind of blown out, but you're going to get more rain, and the temperatures are going to be funky. What do you expect to see on the water?
To be honest, I'm expecting to see like good post-spawn conditions. I'm glad it's not warming up too quickly. We've had some really good high water maze in the past. It's been like probably 4 years, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm not scared of a little cold weather, but it would be nice to kind of spread out the rain a little bit. If you know anybody that can help with that.
Yeah, there you go. Well, it's kind of comical. We're talking about it being cool. I mean, it's going to cool off here in Charlotte, but we were almost 90 degrees today.
Yeah, it's been a wacky spring.
Yeah, so I got a question for you from Andrew, and he wants to get your thoughts on your preferred knots and your terminal tackle setup. And I guess since it's smallmouth season, we'll just tackle smallmouth.
So I'm doing, perfection loop to the loop knot, or to the loop on the leader. And then I'm doing blood knots from 30 pound to 25, 20 to 16. I'll go down to 12 and 10 in the summertime. And then non-slip mono loop to the fly. I guess with poppers, I'll do like a clinch knot to the fly. But most of the time, it's a loop.
Yeah, got it. Any barrel swivels or anything like that?
No, man, I know how to tie knots. Come on.
Fair enough. And do you just kind of curious, because I'm a double uni knot man. Any reason why you prefer the blood knot over the double uni knot?
Not really. I just I was doing double uni with conventional tackle a little bit growing up, and for some reason I just started doing the blood knot with the fly stuff and stuck to it.
Yeah, you just have to be strange that way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so in terms of just to help people out kind of on your formula, what's your kind of, I guess we'll say, why don't you give us your kind of ratios on your typical top water smallmouth leader and your streamer leader?
So I'm basically running Schultz leader formulas. I've got a lot of faith in that man. So there are videos on his YouTube, but it's, I believe his frog leader that I'm using is like 40 pound, hard mono. I typically use fluoro because that's just what I have. So I'll use 40 pound, 30 pound, to 20. Obviously if we're fishing poppers and like clear water, then I'm going to go down to, like 12. And then, the streamer leader side of things, I'm going to be doing, a stiff 30, like Hatch, fluoro leader material, to 25, a short section of 20. And then I've been using this Sunline FC leader material in 16 pound and 12 pound. And I think that's a good way to get a bunch of material that's high quality without spending the money on the Hatch stuff.
Got it. And, folks, we love questions on the Articulate Fly. You can email me or DM me on social media, whatever is easiest for you. And if we use your question, I will send you some Articulate Fly swag. As I've started saying recently, that will probably include a butcher shop sticker or two. And we're drawing for some cool stuff from Brendan at the end of the season. And Brendan, before I let you go, I know you've got a bunch of stuff you got to kind of juggle around in your calendar from rained out days. But, what is your availability kind of sliding into the front end of summer?
I would say if someone wants to go out, do some popper fishing, maybe even some cicada fishing, they can shoot me an email at ruchangling@gmail.com or give me a call. 215-837-6533. And yeah, I should be able to fit you in. I got some sporadic days in July and a good amount of availability in August if you want to do some terrestrial fishing.
When it's not humid at all, right?
Yeah.
Well, for folks that kind of want to follow your adventures, are you still doing Logjam this summer?
Yeah, every Tuesday night, 8:35-ish. We'll be tying flies and saying things we probably shouldn't say in public.
There you go. Any other places your adoring fans can find you if they can't fish with you or hang out with you on Logjam?
Brendan Ruch on Instagram. Facebook's going to be Brendan Ruch and Ruch Angling. But yeah, Instagram's definitely the most active.
Yeah, well, there you go, folks. As I always say this time of year, you owe it to yourself to get out there and catch a few. Tight lines, everybody. Tight lines, Brendan.
Take care, guys. Thanks for listening.